Hi Pisces, this is Kacee with your Love Matters reading for March. Thanks for tuning back in. If you're a repeat viewer, and welcome to the new viewers, we love to have you. Shae will have a reading up here for you as well for Love Matters for March, so please check for that. There's also videos for your sign that we upload on the regular, so there's some extra bonus ones there, so please look for those. This particular reading is a general reading, so my hopes is that you take the messages, how they may apply to your situation, and give you a little bit of guidance. This reading is also going to encompass the different relationships you encounter on the daily, so it may resonate with a work situation, a family situation, a personal relationship, or a relationship with self, or your relationship with spirit and where you're supposed to be on your journey. So please check for that. And you have all kinds of cards popping out here, Pisces, so just give me 1 second because I want to make sure I get the right ones for you. Okay, so your overall energy for the month of March is the Hermit card. And we know that when we have the Hermit card come up, that is where you need to have some time alone. That's where you need to do that introspection. Soul searching, listen to your inner guidance as you take that time by yourself. Even if you're not into meditating, just quieting your mind and letting the thoughts come and go so that you can kind of iron out some of the difficulties that you have during the month and have a clear mind instead of having all this input all the time. You do need to take that 5, 10, 30 minutes to yourself and just kind of compress, stay grounded, release all the energies, and that way you're able to see things a little bit more clearly. Now, this could also represent a Virgo situation. I don't know if you have a Virgo rising sign or something like that, or a Virgo in your life. Maybe this has something to do with that, but I believe that right now this is about you taking a time out and seeing how things are and really getting grounded and listening to your inner voice. Now I'm going to pull an alternate energy card for you here, Pisces. And we have the Fool. So sometimes this actually, if it's a reading about self and or spirit, this can resonate for your own energy as well. So let's see how this works. The Fool is a very beautiful card. This is the beginning of the tarot deck. This is where the innocence is. There's a lot of spontaneity. There is a free spirit. It's feeling that you're going to take that leap of faith somewhere and you're going to manifest it. Now, you're not afraid. Everything is beautiful. So this could be an alternate energy that's super excited about something and you're sitting back and you're contemplating a few other things. You may be the one that is deciding how things going to move forward with this relationship. They may be asking something from you, Pisces, that you need to think about. Maybe they're offering to take it to the next level in this relationship if it's just resonating in a personal manner, that they may want to move in or do whatever, and you're going to sit back and think about your pros and cons and make sure it's something that you really want. This could also be a business situation in regards to someone's offering you a completely different career, or you have to move out of state or something along those lines, and you really have to think about whether it's the best thing for you. Now here we're going to do an emotion card, and let's see where we are there. Alright, so we have material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, so that can mean a new career in your job, or it could just be you doing your own stability where you are laying the groundwork for what you need to do, whether it's material or spiritually. And with the Hermit, that usually represents a spiritual journey as well. So you may be embarking on something that is brand new for you. Maybe you're picking up the tarot. Maybe you're researching the Bible, angels, something along those lines where it's giving you a basis to start your work and you're very excited about it. It's something like a calling to you, Pisces. So take the messages how they may fit for you. Oh, look at this. For the alternate energy emotion card, we have trapped in fear. So that would resonate pretty well, that if this is something new and you're not sure where to go with this, or if this is a new relationship, there's a lot of fear going on. And I think this would go on both sides. Even though the energy is telling me that they want to move forward and it's going to be exciting and new, there's that baggage that you bring with you that, you know, keeps you in a fear-based mode sometimes. So let's get the challenge. Here, I'm going to do a challenge card. See if we have any guidance. We have 7. Stand your ground. Oh, so the challenge for the month for you, Pisces, is standing your ground, standing up for yourself. If you're not ready to move on in a certain situation, you're going to kind of have to let them know that, because here where you're manifesting and you look forward to the material and the spiritual abundance, you're going to have to let them know when you're ready and when you're not, and what your boundaries are. And you've been working a lot on boundaries recently, Pisces, because a lot of my readings for you guys in the last year is about you guys standing up for yourself and letting people know what you will not put up with. Now, you're a beautiful sign. You're very intuitive. You're very psychic in a lot of areas. If you're open to your particular gifts, you know things are going to happen, or you just kind of, when someone tells you something, you already knew about it, and it's not a big shock to you. So you guys are very intuitive in that way. However, you're very, very sweet, and you do not want to upset anyone. But there's times when people back you into a corner and you come out, and you just have to let them know where you stand and what you're comfortable with and what's going to happen from this point forward, because now we're playing a new journey. We have the Fool card here. We are deciding that this is where our opportunities are, this is where our craft is, this is where our journey is. And if people are going to try to put you in that fear-based emotion and telling you that you can't do it, well, you're going to have to stand your ground and let them know, yes, I can, this is what I'm doing, thank you for your advice and have a nice day, but this is where I'm at. You know, either take it or leave it. So I think that's very good for you to be able to come into the month very centered and strong, and knowing where you want to be for the month. This apparently is more of a relationship with self reading for you, Pisces. So we are going to get an advice card here. And we have patience and planning. So with patience and planning, that is, you know, all about the Hermit, that you're sitting back, you're planning what you need to do. It's all about this card here with material and spiritual prosperity. So it looks like you really are going to focus on what you need. And if anyone is trying to trap you in fear, if they're trying to pull you back in any way, shape, or form, I do believe that you're going to be able to stand your ground with them. Don't let them bully you into something that you don't feel comfortable with. This could be a work situation, it could be a family situation, depending on the dynamics. You know, if you're having a conflict with a family member or a spouse or a significant other, you have thought about this, you know where you're going with this. This is something that you're planning on. You've thought about this for a long, long time. And you put the wheels into motion, and now it's getting to the point where you're seeing the outcome. You're seeing where you want to, you know, it's starting to come to fruition for you. Oh, wow, check it out. So we have Dorch's Spirit as a added little bonus here for an energy card. And you are on the right path, Pisces. Spirit is guiding you with these thoughts, these emotions. You know, they're sending you the signs, they're sending you the dreams, they're sending you all the messages that they can to let you know you're doing the right thing. You're right on target for where you need to be. And we're going to do one more energy card here for you, Pisces. Okay, 2 came out for you. So I was only going to do 1 extra, and we have all tied up in door to value. And door to value, that is like a pentacle or a coin card. That is where everything is in an abundance, that once you walk through that door and you've gotten to that spot and you're ready to walk through, it is all going to pan out for you. It's all going to flow for you. It's going to be financially good for you. It is going to also do something with your spirituality. So if you're doing like, if you're called to say work in a soup kitchen or something along those lines and help people in the community, you're going to find people that are going to help you with your abundance financially, emotionally, and you will be filled up. And you're going to be all tied up with your time. This is going to take all your efforts, all your time. Every waking moment that you have that's extra is going to be dedicated to this new journey in this new path. Pisces, this is amazing. This is a beautiful birthday reading for you, because this is where you get reborn and you're able to manifest new things for yourself. And this is all about you, Pisces. So you go out there and shine your light very bright. Go after your dreams. And I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Thank you for tuning in. I would love to have you back, so please like and subscribe.